Good morning, everyone. Happy Friday.
Hello.
Welcome back to my sewing room. I'm Chelsea, and you might remember my friend Cam.
Hi, everybody. It's me, Cameron, from my sewing room.
The last time Cam was here, we did some really fun guessing on what the Avenir we thought what it was going to be.
Yeah.
That was really fun. We made a lot of hypothetical guesses. And of course, Cam's here today, so we can talk a little bit about the brother launch day, and we're going to talk about a sale that's coming up
Yeah.
tomorrow,
Yeah.
unrelated to the Avenir.
Yeah. It's completely different, but it'll still be really good.
All right, what do you think we should start with? Do you think we should start with talking about a sale that's really fun, or should we talk about the brother launch day?
I'd say, we already brought it up, so let's just go into the sale that's coming up.
Okay,
tomorrow.
let's start with the sale.
Yeah.
So starting tomorrow, that would be October 5th to the 13th, we are doing 20% off select kits in our store
Oh,
for Halloween.
nice.
So I brought them up here so I can show you. I'll just switch our camera. There we go.
Ooh.
So the first one is Meowgical Night. And this is a kit that will make a 38 by 50 size quilt. And it has everything to do your quilt top and your binding.
I admit, cats are probably like one of my favorite things in the world, so this one's probably my favorite out of them.
Fantastic. There's
Yeah.
another cat one in here.
Oh, there is?
Yeah, I have.
Okay.
I'm going to show it last.
Perfect.
Yeah, maybe there's two actually. There's lots of
Ooh.
cats today.
Nice.
So the Meowgical Night is the first quilt kit that's on sale, and these quilt kits are actually on sale both online and in store tomorrow, October 5th. So there's this one, super cute. Scaredy Cats.
Ooh.
It's super cute. I love the colors in it. It has this cute little purple, the orange, and then this kind of like black gray kind of vibe.
That purple fits really well with the house, actually. It blends in really nicely, and then
It looks so good.
yeah.
Dawn makes beautiful kits.
She does. They look so nice.
So this kit makes a 39 by 44 and a half inch kit or quilt, and it contains all the fabric and the pattern, of course. So did the other one, contained a pattern for the quilt top and the binding.
Nice.
Super cute, nice and quick sew, so you can get that done really fast. That one I want to show last.
Oh,
It's
I got
super
the sneak
cute.
peek.
All right, so we have blurred, the Spooky Vibe quilt kit. This one makes a 43 by 63 quilt, and it has all the fabric and the pattern for the quilt top and the binding.
Nice.
It's really cute.
Little skulls, get a bit of different flavor with it, basically.
Yeah, kind of a little bit of a more maybe goth vibe.
A little bit more. A bit of purple to add
This
to
one
it.
might be my favorite.
Oh, yep.
So this is the Fright Night quilt kit. It does have some applique that you can do in it. It's pretty adorable, and it makes a quilt the size of 34 by 46. And of course, it has the pattern, the fabric for the quilt top and binding. Super cute. Has pattern in the back. And look at all those prints.
Oh, yeah.
Super fun. Okay, so Cam, if you were to choose, which kit is your favorite?
Okay, so I'm kind of
We'll
torn.
figure out.
I'm kind of torn between Fright Night and Meowgical.
Oh, and this
Magical Night.
one.
Yeah.
All right.
I really like the orange. Orange is also my favorite color. So
Oh, so you're a Halloween person then?
sometimes, yeah.
Because the orange comes out.
Yep, pretty much. All the orange and all the black cats. Everyone says that, they're bad luck, but no. I'll just take all the black cats. Give them to me. They're mine.
Black cats are cute.
They're so cute. I love them.
And there's a cute black cat on here, a little gray kitty cat, and another black cat.
Yeah.
Adorable. So these 4 quilt kits are on sale on our website starting October 5th until October 13th.
Oh, nice.
20% off.
That'll be good.
And then you get everything that you need to make your quilt top and binding. And you get your patterns inside. Pretty fabulous. Dawn makes just the best kits.
The best kits. I agree.
Oh, hey, there we are.
Hello.
All right. So that was the first one. Maybe we should go in order of dates.
Sure. That makes a bit more sense.
So what's next on our schedule is Sir Education 101 from
Oh,
Wonderful.
nice.
That is October 17th. And our friends from Wonderful are going to come over to our store and they are going to tell us a ton about thread, which I can't wait. They also have 4 more lectures of on thread, different types, coming up in the next few months. So
Nice.
we kind of have a lecture a month until February, which is great. I can't wait to learn more. Because I don't know about you, there's so many threads that I don't know what they're all for.
Yeah. I mean, I use a good selection of thread, but there's always new ones that come up, or people come in with different thread questions, and I'm like, oh, I've never heard of people using it for this application or for that. And so, like, even if you think you know, like, everything there is to know about thread, there's such a massive world out there that's well
Huge.
beyond what everybody knows, and that's kind of the beauty of it, you know. Like, you can just come in and you find people doing different things in ways that you never would have thought possible. And so, like, the folks at Wonderful, like, I've used their thread for some of my quilts and stuff. It's fantastic material. But just having more options and more info about it will be great.
I can't wait to have more information about it because they have so much cool stuff. Like the pearl cotton, it's just so pretty.
I agree.
I of course own some because, you know, I feel a little bit like a magpie. I see something shiny and I bring it home.
Yeah,
So, you know, I can't wait to see how I can use it in all my sewing applications. So that's going to be fantastic.
it should be good.
Our next day up will be October 19th.
Okay.
So this is going to be super cool. So it's the Brother Avenir launch from 10:30 till 12. And then it'll be the Print Moda and Sublimation launch from 1 till 3:30. And of course, there's door prizes, there's snacks, there's goodies.
Nice.
There's birthday cake, I heard.
Birthday cake.
Because Anne's birthday's on the 18th.
Oh, nice.
There'll be some birthday cake. There will be tea, coffee available. Just so we can have fun learning. And Cam,
Yes.
after we did all of our hypotheticals on the machine, how close were you on the hoop?
I was pretty close. I was a little off on the kind of the horizontal, but the vertical I was pretty close. I think I was around 18-ish. So, yeah. I think I was
Awesome.
pretty close.
So how big is the hoop on this machine?
I don't remember off the top of my head.
It's massive.
It's huge. I think it's something like 11 and a half by 18, and like it's like massive.
It's huge. It's huge. When we were at the training, somebody tried hula hooping with it. So that gives you an idea of how large this hoop is.
No
Someone was
way.
able to take it, stick it over their head and around their waist, and they wore it like a hula hoop.
No, that's crazy.
It happened. It fit. I was spectacularly surprised. It's like, you can do that. That's sweet.
That's absurd.
You know, it's absurd in the most positive, awesome way. Just think
Exactly.
of how much stuff you could stick in there.
Yeah.
I know Anne loves when she's doing freestanding lace. She likes to jam her hoop full of everything so she can make the best use of her stabilizer.
Yeah.
And this,
Not-
you could fit so many freestanding laces in there.
Not a single bit going to waste.
Not a single bit, which is excellent because
Wasting stabilizer is like the thing that hurts me the most. I'm just like,
Yeah.
no.
save it, use it, fill your hoop.
Yep.
So, of course, the second half of that is the Print Moda launch. Okay. How excited are we for this, Cam?
I'm
Do
very
you do
excited.
it?
I'm very excited.
Okay, are you most excited for the Print Moda or the sublimation printer?
Little of A, little of B.
Okay, why?
So for the Print Moda, just the fact that you can print off any design that you want through Artspira and turn it into fabric it's crazy. Like
It is.
It really, like, you go to quilt shops and you're like, well, I have all of this stuff, but maybe I want just this one little thing that would make it perfect. And it's very customized, so it's not going to be very easy to find. Well, then you can just print that little bit out, then you set it up, you get it onto your quilt, and then you've added a whole element to it that you'd never be able to otherwise. And I just, stuff like that just makes me so giddy. Like, it makes me
That'd
really
be so
excited.
cool.
And then when it comes to sublimation, it's kind of the same thing where like maybe you have a cherished photo and you want to customize something as a gift or just to keep it for yourself. You then have the ability to print it off, and using a heat press or some kind of device, you can customize anything that you want with your own personal flourish. And I just think stuff like that is just, it's so cool.
It's gonna be
And
pretty sweet.
I'm so excited by that. And speaking about that thing, for the event that's coming up, there is a perk for the first 15 folks that are involved.
There
right?
is.
Oh, okay.
There sure is. We are offering a make and take for the first 15 people that
Ooh.
sign up for our Print Moda
Nice.
and sublimation launch. So there's still a couple spaces left. So if you haven't signed up yet and you want a really cool make and take, one of 15.
Mm-hmm.
So there's only 15 that are going to be out there.
Yeah.
I might have got to play a little bit in the design of it. So
Lucky.
I'm very excited. I think it's going to be quite useful.
Mm-hmm.
You know, without spoiling what it is.
Yeah.
I'll show you later, Cam.
Okay. Because the one thing I think is that I think they've really outdone themselves with both of these, because if you were to add these two plus the Scanica on top of it, just imagine the kind of crazy stuff you can do.
Oh,
Like,
yeah.
perfect customized cut around your sublimation, or you get a unique piece of fabric that no one else has, and then you have the ability to put it on your scanning cut and fussy cut whatever design you want out of it. It's absurd. It's crazy the amount of ideas and possibilities you have with these.
So I can see Cam now just creating.
Yeah, just going nuts with it.
Okay, so Cam, if you had to pick between the three that are launching,
Okay.
the Avenir, the Print Moda, the Sublimation, which one would you put in your crafting space right now? If you could. That's a hard choice, isn't
That's a
it?
very hard choice. I would say sublimation.
Cool.
I'd
You
go
can
with the
do so
sublimation.
much with it. It's
Yeah.
gonna be pretty sweet. So I can't wait. I think I would have a hard time choosing because they're all so different.
Mm-hmm.
And the ability of what they can do is just amazing.
Exactly.
And they're kind of like best friends, all of them. So I think if I were to pick one of them, I would pick 3 of them.
Wait, no, that's cheating.
I know, I'm a cheater. It's okay. The good news is I get to come to work and play with all of them when they're here.
Yeah, when they're here.
That'll be pretty cool. So speaking about embroidery, cool things you could do. We also have a new Kimberbell event coming up.
Mm-hmm.
There's 2 spots left.
It's filling up very fast.
Just 2.
Mm-hmm.
That's 2. So our kits are on order. They're hopefully on their way very soon for November 1st. So it's Kimberbell Gingerbread Christmas.
Nice.
It's going to be adorable. We have a display in the store here, and they're so cute.
It is. It's so cute. It's sitting in like this cute little dome, and you've got kind of the thing that wraps around it, and
there's like a beaded garland, and you're going to make the ends of that. It's cute little gingerbread snowflakes.
I love it.
In the dome, there's a gingerbread house, so it's like a 0-calorie gingerbread because, it's also the one that never gets dusty because it's in a globe, so it's perfectly safe. And then there's I believe it's a table runner you're making.
Ah, yes.
And you're going to embroider both ends of it with this, like, super cute red work design.
Yeah.
And the bonus CD is more ornaments, gingerbread ornaments.
Ooh.
So the way the bonus CD works is you come on and join our event. And on the event day, you do a purchase of Kimberbell product from our store. And $99, I believe, or $100 qualifies you. $100 even qualifies you for the bonus CD, which is pretty fantastic.
Yeah.
It's really cute.
It's so nice.
I can't wait for any of this stuff, actually. I just want it all to happen now.
Yeah, just give it to me. Let's go.
Come on. And the last thing I have on my list is social sewing.
Oh, nice. Okay.
So we have loaded up October with social sewing dates. So say you just want to come and socialize and hang out with people. That's cool. Come on in. Sign up online, in store, or give us a call, 403-252-3711. And maybe you have a bunch of friends that want to join.
Yeah, you can make it a get-together and stop by, have kind of the whole classroom area to yourself so you can work on some stuff and chat. And
we have 16 tables, so we can fit 16 people. Or if you want to share, maybe you're part of a big group.
Yeah. You
want to share, or you guys just want to do a bunch of cutting that day. Totally cool.
Of course, we have access to the fridge as well. We have our coffee machine. We have the kitchen area just in general for use. And so if you want to stop for the day, then you can bring your lunch. And we have our microwave, and we have an air fryer as well. So we have stuff. We have stuff.
Yep. And we, of course, have irons available for use. And we've lifted our ironing tables up to a more ergonomic height.
Oh, nice.
So when you're ironing, you're not bending over this table, hunchback style, hurting your back. You can use the tall tables to do all your ironing.
Yeah.
And of course, maybe you have a quilt to baste. We have lots of space for that.
Absolutely.
Because I don't know about you, but my dining table can get a little full with other stuff. And sometimes I get this weird look when I'm basting my quilt on the kitchen table, like, excuse me, what are you doing?
Yeah, what are you doing?
It's dinner time.
or it's in my case where we have too many ornaments and cute little things on the table. I'm like, I don't want to move any of this. it's so perfectly aligned. I don't want it to we don't want to mess it up right now.
Yeah, that's fair. Well, Cam, that was a lot of stuff and a lot of info. So once again, if you want to register for any of these, you can visit our website, mysewingroom.ca. Give us a phone call at 403-252-3711. If you want to ask more questions about anything that's going on, give us an email at orderdesk@mysewingroom.ca.
And I guess...
And you can also visit us in store.
Yeah, you can visit us in store as well.
Yeah.
And of course, if you do have any questions about the machines, or if you wanted more details about the Avenir or the Print Moda, we don't have as many details on this printer yet because it's supposed to come out in another month or so. But for most of the other stuff, you can always hit me up at sewingmachines@mysewingroom.ca. And I'd be more than happy to answer any questions you have.
Fabulous.
Yeah.
That's great. Well, thank you for joining me today, Cam.
Thank you for having me.
And thanks to everyone else for